Hello children. So, how is life? A warm welcome from my side. So, are you ready to begin the journey once more? Say yes, because my heart is saying a big yes. I believe your heart will also say too. So, let's begin the journey with this marriage ceremony. Marriage, a nice word, a good word for all of us. How many of us want to marry right now? Let me know that. How many of us would really like to marry right now? Many of you will vigorously nod your head. No, 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 no. You are all waiting for the girl or the boy of your heart. Right. Here, this boy also was like you. He was also waiting for the girl of his heart. But unfortunately, the writer, Masti Venkatesh Iyengar, he thought something different. What did he think? That Ranga is the most eligible bachelor in the village right now. And so, he planned a very neat plan that made that boy fall in love head over heels and get married. All his ideas of marriage, not marrying early, he didn't want to marry immediately. All his ideas of marriage went down with this extreme determination of Masti Venkatesh Iyengar. Before him, he was crushed and he fell in love with this girl, and that is why this title is very appropriate title, where the author or the writer clearly discusses how Ranga was made to marry against his decision of not marrying immediately. He had different views about marriage, but he suddenly had to change his views because God had other plans in his mind. In brackets, the author had other plans in his mind. So let us begin. Let us see what were the plans. Ranga, the accountant's son, is one of the rare breed, is a very good child, exceptional child among the village folk who has been to the city to pursue his studies. To the city means he went to Bangalore. When he returns to his village from the city of Bangalore, the crowds mill around his house. The crowds gather around his house to see whether he has changed or not. My God, Ranga might have changed because he has come back from Bangalore. His ideas about marriage are now quite different, or are they? His ideas about marriage is, we should not marry at a very young age. We should be waiting for the girl or for the person of our heart. Immature decisions should not be taken, or something else. Let us find out. So we are going to the village Hosahali right now. It is very close to Mysore, and it is one of the very, what we can say, a very prominent place of Mysore. We do not have any mention of it in geography book because the English people didn't bother to mention it in the geography book. And so we are going to Hosahali, and Hosahali will take us to this child Ranga. What is Hosahali like? Hosahali is a very beautiful place, very beautiful village. We have a doctor in our place. His name is Gundabhatta. So the author describes the doctor. His name is Gundabhatta. We have a specialty in our village. The specialty is the raw mangoes. The mangoes are so sour. so sore that the soreness is sure to go straight into the center of the head, into your Brahmarandra, into the center of the head. Right. And so when the author had it was so sore that he suffered from cold and cough. And when he went to the doctor told him about the special quality of the fruit. Okay, and the second specialty was the creeper that was growing in the village pond. The flowers of that creeper. What is the meaning of creeper, children? The climbing plants. So those climbing plants, or the climbing vines, they had beautiful big flowers. They were so attractive to see. Flowers are a feast to behold. So in the village, one specialty was the mango, the second specialty was the creeper, and we have the third specialty also, that we don't have to worry about the leaves for eating the food, because on which we serve food. Because some of us, in the village, we have got, in some villages, some of us like to take food on banana leaves. So the author is saying that you don't have to worry about the leaves on which to serve the afternoon meal, because our Hosa Ali is full of such kind of big leaves also. So there were so many things in Hosa Ali to be proud of. One is Dr. Gundavatta, then there are mango trees, then there are creepers with beautiful flower blossoms, and there are beautiful large leaves that is enough big to take our afternoon meal on. Okay? The best way, the author says, to know a place is to visit it. Don't you agree? So to see Hosa Ali, you need to go to Hosa Ali and find out the beauty of that place. So it is up to you whether you want to go to Hosa Ali or you just want to read and be happy about the place. Now what the author is going to tell us is going to be a flashback. The things that had happened 10 years before. Many of the people did not know English at that time. But now it is all different. There are many people who know English. And in the times when the author and his neighbors did not speak in English, in those times, they were speaking in continuous Kannada. They were speaking in Kannada. And the change is considered to be disgraceful. Because why? When Rama Rao's son came to who was Rama Rao, the accountant of the village? When Rama Rao's son came to pay for a bundle of firewood, he asked the woman, how much should I give you? The old lady tells him, give me 4 pies. And the boy told her he didn't have any change and asked her to come the next morning. The poor woman did not understand the English word change. And so she went off, muttering all to herself. So that this kind of, progress, this kind of change is not very satisfactory, because many people still don't understand small words. So this priceless commodity, the English language, was not so much widespread in our village a decade ago. 10 years before, this English language was not so much widespread. And that is why Ranga's homecoming held so much of excitement. Ranga had come back. The accountant's son has come. And so he has come back from Bangalore. Let's go and have a look. So let's see whether he has changed. And so everybody crowded round his house. Seeing so many people there, Ranga came out with a big smile on his face. Had we all gone inside, the place would have turned into what people call the black hole of Calcutta. Thank God they didn't go inside. Means it was a kind of like becoming a great black hole of Calcutta, like the most crowded place of Calcutta. And The people were not so much crowding, they did not go inside. So they were all outside the house enjoying Ranga's presence. Everybody was looking at the Janivara. What is the Janivara? That is the sacred thread. That is still there. He hasn't lost his caste. That means the old people were saying that since he is wearing the Janivara, that means he has not lost his caste. Once they realized that Ranga still had the same hands, legs, eyes, nose, nothing has changed for Ranga. The crowd went away like a lump of sugar in a child's mouth. Like a lump of sugar it melts in a child's mouth. Similarly, the crowd also melted away. The crowd disappeared very soon when they saw Ranga not changing at all. So he very nicely he did his namaskara, and then the author was very much pleased with his behavior, because he did not do it like any present day boy with his head up towards the sun like this and standing stiff like a pole without joints, jerking his body as if he was either a van or a walking stick. The author was very happy in the way Ranga had done his namaskara. He touched his feet. He bent low to touch his feet. And what was he blessed with? The author blessed him with, may you get married soon. Coming to the title of the story, Ranga's marriage. So the author was only bent on his marriage and his marriage and his marriage, because he found him to be the most eligible bachelor in the whole village. And so, Ranga, when are you going to get married? I am not getting married. I need to find the right girl. So Ranga is denying marriage. A man should marry a girl he admires. What we have now are arranged marriages. How can one admire a girl with milk stains, the decorations on one side of her face and wetness on the other, or so young and he doesn't even know how to bite her fingers? This kind of arranged marriages, they don't work for me. I want to really wait for somebody who would really be the person of my heart. And like that, Ranga answered the question. The author was very distressed that the boy who I thought would make a very good husband had decided to remain a bachelor. Oh my God! After chatting a little bit longer, Ranga left. I made up my mind right then. I would get him married. Ranga's marriage. Rama Rao's niece, a pretty girl of 11, had come to stay with him. She was from a very big town and she knew how to play the veena and the harmonium. She also had a sweet voice. Now, Cupid has to strike. How will the Cupid strike? Cupid means the god of love. So let us see how the god of love strikes. Both her parents had died and her uncle had brought her home. Ranga was just the boy for her and she the most suitable bride for him. All in the mind of whom? The writer, Venkatesh Iyengar. Since I was a frequent visitor to Rama Rao's place, the girl was quite free with me. I completely forgot to mention her name. Her name was Ratna. The very next morning I went to their house and told Rama Rao's wife, I will send some buttermilk for you. Cupid, the god of love, starts playing. I'll send some buttermilk for you. Ask Ratna to fetch it. Ratna came, and so she was singing a song. And at the same moment, Ranga also comes. And he was very curious to see the singer. Carefully he peeps in, and obviously seeing the stranger, the girl stopped singing abruptly. And what happens? When you buy the best quality mango, you would like to eat it slowly, savoring, means relishing the taste of the mango, biting into the juicy part of the mango. Slowly he will do it. And Ranga's face, he was enjoying the music, he was enjoying the song so much, it showed disappointment when the music stopped. Ratna was stood at a distance, and immediately when their glances, Ranga and Ratna's glances they met, they felt immediately shy, and they could not continue the conversation, and obviously Ratna ran inside, and Ranga asked, "Who is that girl, Swami?" So obviously he is becoming what? The heart is slowly melting. Okay. Now we are going to see the other part of the story. Let us continue a bit more and then we will see. She isn't married then. His voice did not betray his excitement, but I knew it was there. She was married a year before. Ranga's face shriveled like a roasted brinjal. Have you seen a roasted brinjal? How the skin of the brinjal is shriveled. So, Ranga's face immediately became very dry. Oh my God, she was married. After a while, I must go. I have some work at home. And with that, I went to a Shastri the next morning. Keep everything ready to read the stars. I'll come later. So the plans were on in his mind, and he goes to the Shastri and asks him to keep everything ready. And so he went to Ranga's place also. And he calls Ranga, come with me. Let's go and see the Shastri. We will find out whether Guru and Shani are favorable for you or not. These are all, just fake, just stories to make Ranga come out and for them to go to the Shastri. Now what happened? What is your star? The Shastri is asking. Ranga didn't know, never mind. But it is about a girl. I had been controlling my laughter all the while, but now I burst out laughing. I turned to Ranga, exactly what I had said. Who is the girl? Now Ranga is asking. It was your humble servant who asked the question. Shastri thought for a while before replying. She is probably with the name found in the ocean, Kamala. So any name connected with the ocean, any flower's name connected with the ocean, Kamala, maybe. So the Shastri is saying maybe. Could it be Pachi, moss? Must be, it can be moss if it is not Kamala. Why not pearl or Ratna, the precious stone? Ratna. The girl in Rama Rao's house is Ratna. Tell me, is there any chance of our negotiations bearing fruit? Definitely, he said after thinking for a while. Who said definitely? The Shastri. There was a surprise on Ranga's face and some happiness. So Ranga felt very happy that something can be there and something is better than nothing. I noticed it. But the girl is married. Surprising. This girl isn't married, it seems. Someone told me the other day that she was. So who is saying this? This is again said by the author. He is becoming a two-timer now. Means at the back of Ranga, he is making plans, making some kind of, stories for him to believe, and in front of him, he is trying to tempt him. So he is a very good planner, and he is the main mastermind of the whole marriage, Ranga's marriage. There is greater truth in that Shastra than we imagine. What he said is absolutely true. And so, Rangappa had come the other day to invite me for dinner. What's the occasion? It's Shyama's birthday. He is free. That is not a nice name, Shyama. Now, this is something, it is going to take you to the future. after these two got married. It is taking us to the present moment or the future of this marriage negotiations. What happened later on? These two got married definitely. Ranga had come the other day for inviting the author. What's the occasion? It is Shama's birthday. He's free. It is not a nice name, Shama. I am like a dark piece of poetry. Why did you give that? Why did you have to give that golden child of yours such a name? What a childish couple of you are, Ratna and you. Shama was the 3-year-old child of Ranga and Ratna, and he was very fair complexion. So why did you name him Shama? And coming to the last portion, I know it is the English custom of naming the child after someone you like. Your wife is 8 months pregnant now. Who is there to help? Your mother to cook? My sister is there with her. So anyway, it is the English custom to name the child after someone you like. And so, what happened? He went there for dinner. Shama rushed to him when he walked in and put his arms round his legs. Now, Shama, that is Venkatesh Iyengar, kissed him on his cheek and placed a ring on his tiny little finger. And with this, we end the story, Ranga's marriage. The author wanted the child to marry, had the plans ready, went to the Shastri, brought Ranga out of his house, took him to the Shastri and got him married to the girl of his choice or to the girl that he wanted to marry with. Right? That is all. Hope you have enjoyed the story. Hope you have enjoyed the marriage. And so, keep enjoying small stories like this. Many happy reading hours to you all. God bless you. Take care of yourself.